Right, evening everyone, hopefully everyone's well. Let's flick that over, there we go. Welcome back everyone to another Train Some World 2 live stream. Let me move that a little bit, it seems to be a little sort of, yeah, there we go, we're better. Yes, we're on the Diesel Legends of the Great Western, obviously on the Great Western Main Line between Reading and London Paddington. And we're going to be starting off in the Class 45. I don't think I've actually ever thrashed this the top speed before, so that's what we're going to do today. We got Lasership, we got Metro, Mela, Russian Doke, Shaw. How is everybody doing? And already I knew Metro would be excited. Yeah, what did everyone think of the road map? Obviously the no, not the West Cornwall local. The Sherman Hill and the Horseshoe Curve are now going to be coming to the game. I believe Horseshoe Curve is Skyhook Games. Yeah, and also the extra branch line for Riesa to Dresden, which will be cool to see as well. We only got 13p point. Thanks all for coming. I doubt the stream will be recommended as we've done so many videos today. Yeah, sure, I'm Russian Doge. How can you get 8 or 12 coaches on East Coastway? As now they only got 4 coaches. That's just how. Yeah, that is the highest now. Yeah, I'm good, Josh. Hopefully you're all well. Yeah, I'll be good, Pep. Right. Let's get this set up. Hello Sam, that's all good mate. You started college yesterday, awesome mate. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Let's whiz ahead. Yeah, Reading Station. Sherman Hill is 15 miles long. It's probably longer than that. I think it's about 30 or so. Awesome. Let's get the train set up and ready to leave. Obviously we're heading towards London. Master key like that. When are you next streaming Business 21? Not too sure, James. Probably yeah, actually no, it'll be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do it. Fair enough, Russian Doge. Fair enough. Let's do a bit of that. Cab changeover. There we go. Cool. And now we're right. So it says 90 miles an hour on there. So that would be quite cool to see if we can get it up to that. Alright, Metro. Well, it'll probably take quite a while to do, so maybe that's why it's that short. I don't know. Cool, we've got the Mark IIs on the back as we go London bound. But yeah, can we try and get up to 10 likes? So yeah, it might be fairly quiet as YouTube doesn't really recommend things after I think your 4th or 5th bit of content today. And as we've done quite a bit today, so it most likely won't recommend it round. So it might be a little quiet. Right, we can't go early because the signal's still red. Can you open the windows? Can do. Let's get that one as well. Cool. But yeah, getting ready to go. Look at that. Let's get back in and let's get the doors shut. Yeah, we'll be going for about an hour though. There goes that. And off we go. We've got 34 miles in half an hour. Let's go. I haven't actually driven the 45 on the next gen one. You've already started flipping buses. Amanda, how does this happen? How? Come on, train. Yeah, it's getting a bit of power. In a minute I'll put it to full throttle. And we'll just go for it. Just this one for now, Metro. Cool. But we're off. Yeah, this is the Diesel Legends of the Great Western. Obviously, if you want to get this DLC, you do need to own the Great Western Express. I just didn't get a seat, which is rare. This year's going to be tough, yeah. Hopefully they're all wearing masks, Russian Doge, mate. Fair enough, Pep. Right, let's just go full throttle. Might get a bit of wheel slip, but it'll be worth it. Look at this. Yeah, we're off, heading out of Reading Station. Look at that. I have to turn down my headset. I'm out of flipping buses, yeah. Hello, Kearney. How are you, mate? You just joined? Awesome. Right, looks like we'll be crossing the line. That'll probably be 40 across there, so we'll sort of coast it. Hello Ron, how are you? The only downside to bus M21 to me is the tiny map showing the route and the conflicting lines that appear sometimes showing 2 lines. Fair enough, Ron. Fair enough. Right, across we go. But yeah, how is everyone getting on with bus M21 anyways? What's it's been out for? 6 hours now. Alright, Metro. So off we go. All set now, thank God, moved 8 times now. Blimey, Pep, that's quite a few times, mate. I suppose, yeah, try and chill out now. I never noticed the big lake there, look at that. I know we have seen that before, just expect it's on next gym. Hello Mr. Coco, yeah, it's been alright today, very busy, lots of things I've been doing today, so awesome, Sean. Evening Rosie, how are you? Hello Lewis, how are you? He is live, yeah, every day. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? Sure, 7 for bus sim, awesome. Yeah, lovely locomotive for the 45, a bit of a beast. Look at that. Oh God, Lewis. Blow the horn. There you go. I think it actually has been changed. Honestly, I think we might have, yeah, I think it has been changed. Is this train on Diesel Railway Legends, or did you just add it? This is, well, the 45 isn't actually part of the base bundle of Diesel Legends. You need to own the Northern Transpennine. Hello, J. Luke. Quite nice. Yes, it sure does, Mr. Coco. Wyoming. I was tempted to get it today, but it can wait for now. Get a few screenshots for the collection. That would be a nice one, and get that. There we go. Cool. What is my favourite BR train? Well, British Rail, I mean BR Class 377. Fair enough, Pep. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it, Ron? It's brilliant. Afternoon, Mr. Talkalock. Hopefully we get something like an 86 in future, awesome Permian. Oh, and also something I will do, it won't be tomorrow, it will be, I suppose, Thursday or Friday. I've got the Cornish main line now for Train Simulator, so we can sort of do an insight to the West Cornwall local route, which obviously is going to be running between Penzance and St Austell. So yeah, next couple of days I'll do a stream on that, and then we can see, well, how the new TSW route will be, sort of. I see Russian Dog. What's your least favourite train? I wouldn't really say I have a least favourite. No. I mean, they're all sort of good and bad in their own way, so. You love this game? Awesome. Alex, you're in the right place then, mate. We do it every single day. It is Mr. Quicko, yes. So there'll be probably 2 streams tomorrow. Yeah, Bus Simulator 21. And obviously TSW 2. Not sure which route yet. Can you do services on Railway Legends, or did you just add it in? Yeah, this is a service mode, Kierney. Yeah, you get scenarios and services with the pack. If you could add any train to Great Western Railway, what would it be? I don't really know. I don't really have a great knowledge of the Great Western region, so I don't know. Any train will do. Evening, Pete. How are you, mate? And yeah, big thanks to Pete. Actually, he did actually give us a £20 PlayStation voucher. So yeah, big thanks to Pete. And actually, in fact, Pete, if it was Super Chat, it would have been a yellow, orange. That would have been an orange one. So, yeah, pick what route you want to see on. Obviously, Reeds to Dresden will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, what day you're free, Pete? Past either Saturday or Sunday. Oh, I see, Pete. That's annoying, mate. What route is this? The Great Western Main Line between Paddington and thingy. And yes, Roosie, I do own all the TSW 2 DLC. Obviously, all the ones which are out. That'll be cool, Pep. Up to 90. Whoa. I think our head just got off there. You're gonna have class 800. Awesome, Adam. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? So yeah, P, if you want to pick I suppose, no, either a game, actually, I'll rephrase that, I always forget. Either a game or a route for Sunday. Or Saturday, depends, it could be both. Alright, Metro. Are you going to stream Wyoming soon? At some point. How much is the ATS DLC? They're 15 quid, aren't they? Yeah, having a good day, Mr. Talk a lot. Been a busy day, lots of talking. Obviously with the Business 21 vids. And a very hot day as well. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's oh no, that's not flyby. No, that's 0. Right, let's whiz ahead. Takes slightly longer than a HST to go from one end to the other, but yeah, sounds good, Pete. Yeah, just the game or route, mate, will do. I don't mind. Or even a TS route. Look at that. That looks brilliant at top speed. I think it's 11. Oh, £11, is it? That's not too bad. Hello, Kai. How are you? Davidoff's got a question. What's that, mate? How you doing? Yeah, sure. I'm MLA. Well, I'll be probably ready tomorrow morning. So. Oh, I Metro. Maybe they are. Yeah, very exciting roadmap we got. We're getting the Sherman Hill route. We're getting the Horseshoe Curve route, and also Rita to Dresden is going to be extended. I believe it's the Meissen branch, but that's not going to be at launch. That will be after launch. Hello, John. How are you? Yeah, I see. Yes, that's true. Russian Doge. August wasn't brilliant. Oh, see, Pete. That's not good to hear, mate. I could do a tutorial, I suppose, about that. You know, if you message me, Pete, I could try and get one out, because I actually struggled trying to put a bus on a route. We were sitting there for about 5 minutes earlier, just wondering how to do it. I'm guessing you're on the campaign. What objective is it, Pete? Can you do FS22 when it comes out? We most likely will, Adam, yeah. Hey, Shayna, how are you? Yeah, it's not a big download, is it, Bus Sim 20 on what? I can't remember what it was. I think it was 5 gig, but it takes up like 20 gig of space, something like that. So it's brilliant. Right, going through Maidenhead. Yeah, Hayden Shayna. Well, I suppose maybe they had a bit of spare time, so that's why we've got the Meissen branch coming. I don't know where the Meissen branch go. I'm guessing to Meissen, but I'm gonna have a look actually. Let's get up Google Maps. Let's see where Meissen is. The Meissen branch. Cool. Yeah, just gonna see where Meissen is. Meissen, Germany. Let's have a look. Meissen is just out of Dresden. So it's just off from Coswig. Yeah, just off from Coswig. It goes off for a couple of stops. So that's where the Meissen branch will be. That will be cool to see. It's got like a castle there as well. Oh yes, yeah, we struggled with that one earlier, Pete. I couldn't work out how to do it. You need to go to sort of, you know, where you would click the drive now. It has the little sort of schedule box underneath. Click on there, and assign the bus to like the timetable bit, and then it should work. Awesome, John. Yeah, good to Shayna, I'm good. But yeah, if anyone does want a specific tutorial for Bus Sim 21, do let me know, and I'll try and get one out. I know buying a bus might be one. Does anyone want a tutorial for buying a bus? We're going 100 miles an hour, this is brilliant. In a 45. Let's whiz ahead. Are you looking forward to grapes in FS22? I suppose so, yeah. I suppose that means you can make wine, I guess. Hello Mickey, how are you? Have you seen my last 2 comments? Oh, you haven't tried the PS4 yet? I haven't seen, I only saw one of them, Davidoff mate, but obviously it's quite busy now, so. I shall scroll up. I got Bus Sim 20 on Xbox and tried to have a go at Seaside Valley. It says you need to unlock Seaside Valley after the induction. Yes, it said that. It says that for me as well. I think that could be an issue, perhaps, because obviously I'm like quite a while into the campaign now, and it still says that. Yeah, hopefully everyone's all well this evening. Obviously, it's a pretty exciting day today. Obviously, Bus Sim 21's released. We got the new roadmap for TSW with new routes on it. It's been brilliant. Right, we're coming up on Slough. Proper headsway along here. Proper bouncing around. Should get AWS in a second. Oh, I see Adam. You're gonna get Bus Sim on the PS5 at some point, Russian Doke. Yeah, probably at the weekend, or hope maybe even before. But if not, it'll be the weekend. Off we go. Hello Rexy, going back to school tomorrow. Since last week I had an extra week. Awesome, Rexy. Yes, Thursday, Dresden, Rita's Dresden's coming out. It's going to be a very good one. Looking forward to it. Grape juice is what you can make. Ah. Yeah, but hopefully everyone is all well. Still making our way. Sounds ideal, Bus Simulator, especially the Enviro 500. If I was to play it, I would give the Enviro 500 a drive. Awesome. Let's see how fast we're going, because we're sort of breaking the speedometer, almost. We're going 98 miles an hour. We are whizzing along. And can we try and get a light spike up to 25? We're on 14 at the moment. I know it's like Christmas has come early. Yeah, it's brilliant. And also, I believe TSG, Train Sim Germany, he'll be releasing some stuff soon as well for TSW. He put something up on his Facebook saying expect it within the next sort of 6 months, I believe, or something like that. Awesome, Adam. Yeah, it's brilliant, Pep. We are whizzing along. Let's get a flyby shot at the next stop. Let's if we can beat the train. Along we go. So yeah, making our way into London, and then once we've got to London, we'll probably start a 101 service or something. Bit of gear time. Right, let's go along here. Let's sit at the platform and watch this beast go through. It's going to be pretty loud as this thing passes. Here it comes. Look at that. That is brilliant. So obviously on, say, Northern Transpennine and Tees Valley, the top speed is 60/65, so you can't really get these things up to, you know, a proper speed. But obviously with Diesel Legends, you can just go full whack, get their full speeds quite easily. Media studies, Russian Doe. Cool. Coming up on West Drayton. Actually, I think we've already passed West Drayton, haven't we? No, here's West Drayton here. Then it's Hayes and Harlington. So we're almost in London now. Blow the horn, can do. It's quite hard to hear over the engine. Here's West Drayton. You're driving trains a lot, you're not being a passenger. Yeah. That's where they're the driver, not the passenger. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, Pep? Yeah, it's a lovely pack, the Diesel Legends one. And also, if you haven't got Northern Transpennine or Tees Valley, you still get to experience the British Rail days with quite a few locomotives as well. As I believe in the base pack for Diesel Legends, you get the 08, the BR Class 52. What's the other one? And I believe you get the BR Class 47 as well. Hello Perfectly Game, how are you? How do you get cheap DLC for Train Sim World? Or when it's on sale? Yeah, awesome, Pet. I mean, TS DLC or TSW DLC is on sale quite a bit. So, let's keep an eye on the stores. How much does Bus Sim 21 cost on Xbox? £44.99. Is this route with the Bakerloo line? You can take the... Is this route with the Bakerloo line? Can you take the Bakerloo to the Western Express or not? Well, using Scenario Planner, you could run the 1972 stock on this line. I mean, it'll take a long time to do, but you could do it. Hello Yoshi, how are you? Any release date for the Brighton main line? No, not yet. Fortnite Champion. And it was actually said in today's roadmap that the gap will probably be slightly longer, as opposed to Boston and Dresden. Glenn like the 08. Heading in with the bus. Probably not again on Cathcart. I'll probably do it on another route if we did it again. Is that a 5 car there? A 2 car and a 3 car? No, 2 3 cars. Which transport game is cheap on Xbox? If you've got TSW, there's Railway Empire. That's another good one. Hello, Will. Maybe. Obviously, it will release when it releases. But it will release when it's released. Yeah, it's been hot today, hasn't it, Pep? Unusually hot. I mean, the whole of August was quite mild. It wasn't really that fantastic. And now everyone's going back to work, back to school, back to college. It warms up. Awesome, Russian Dog. What way are you heading? Marseille or Avion? No, it'll be the 101 Fortnite Champion. You get them 2 car ones. Oh no, apologies, yes. In the Diesel Legends pack, you don't get the 47, you get the Class 101, the BR Class 52, and the Class 08. That's the right 3. And then if you own Northern Transpennine, you get the 47 and the 45. Obviously, we're in the 45 now. And then obviously for Tees Valley, and then Tees Valley DLC the 31, that then goes on here. Here's Hamwell. Oh, see if I'm a champion. But yeah, I'm going to stream the Cornish main line in the next few days, so we can get a slight insight into how the West Cornwall local route will be, which will be the next British route after the Brighton main line. Can you do fishing sim from Dovetail Games? We could do fishing sim at some point. I wouldn't be very good at it though. Yeah, but like a flight sim all over again, trying to learn it all. How much does Railway Empire cost? Not a lot. I don't know exactly, but lovely Russian dog. Yeah, this is Ealing Broadway we're coming up on, which just means it's about 5 miles now to Paddington. Yes, Mr. Quicko, yeah. So we'll do Penzance to St Austell, either in a video or as a stream in the next couple of days. Probably in a HST, as I don't have the 150 on there. Cool. I do find it weird turning motion blur off. I'm just so used to having it on. Let's get back on. There we go. Well, I'm part of the fishing thing on the thing, so... What do you do on Railway Empire? Build railways. You feel like the LGV already has reflective signing? It might look like it has reflective signing. Obviously, it's French signs, so it might have some sort of texture to them. I don't know. No release date for West Cornwall. But the 1938 stock, I believe, did move up today on the roadmap. So I suppose once that is released, then we'll probably start seeing more things in terms of West Cornwall. I'm not too sure, Fortnite Champion. Not sure, mate. Well, it wouldn't be Great Western Green or First Great Western. At least I think so. Well, I think not, because obviously it's set, I believe, in the 90s. The West Cornwall local. Oh, cheers if you can there, Mr. Quicko, mate. Obviously the 150-2. But I'll probably do it in the 43 anyway. So otherwise it'll take a little while. Let's bring that down. Hello Glenn, how you doing, mate? What are you doing on my route? Yes, Pete tells me you are quite obsessed with the Diesel Legends. Hello Adam, how are you? Happy good Russian dog. Coming down to 50 miles an hour now. We got a 52 there. So that makes its way back up to Reading. Still bringing the speed down. There we go. On TGV, the TVM and power needles reflect onto the windscreen. Well, I think it does that on other trains as well. I think it's the signs outside the train which will be reflecting on Riesa to Dresden, because it's got the sort of night enhancement, hasn't it? Lovely. Right, across we go. I thought we were going to cross there. Yeah, it's going to be good, Pep. It's going to be interesting, though, the 38 stock, as it doesn't have any speedometer. So, I can we try and get up to 30 likes? We've got 24 at the moment. That would be awesome. We are down again, down to 40. I have been busy getting through some of them. I think 20 are done already. Blimey, Glenn. Cool. Does anyone actually remember these? Oh, there's another 52 there. That would have been at the other end of the express, which we just saw going out. But yeah, has anyone actually seen these trains in real life? Obviously, to me, I've grown up with, you know, multiple units and not really locos. But anyone remember these going along the main line? As a boy, I rode on all of the trains in Diesel Legends. Awesome, Ron. I'm sure it was brilliant. What was the best one, though, out of all of them in real life? This reminds me of Metro North. It's going to be awesome, 3674. But yes, roadmap today. Sherman Hill, Horseshoe Curve, and also the Meissen branch are coming to train some more too. Obviously, the Meissen branch will be an extension to the Riesa Dresden. It's not going to be at launch, it will be just after launch. when the Meissen branch gets released. Awesome, Glen. We barely have any trains here in Montenegro. It's quite a small place though, isn't it? Yes, there we go. Coming down to 25. Class 40, awesome run. See you, Russian Dog, thanks for coming in. Let's bring that down. I wish I saw the remaining ones at the Isle of Wight. Fair enough. Any of the Deltic were the best. Awesome run. What's the Deltic? The Deltic's a 55, isn't it? And they look massive, the Deltics. Very US looking. There's Alex. Anyway, let's put that up a little bit. We are slowing down a fair bit. Cool. There we go. Anyway, coming into Paddington. I was too young to remember the 45 diesels, unfortunately. They did not exist in the 80s. I remember the class 47s though, fair enough. Hello Devon, how are you? I mean, the only really locos I sort of going up with is the 66s and the 73. Yeah, it's brilliant. This is the Great Western Express, and then the Diesel Legends is a DLC for it. Look at that. Right, let's try not to crash into the buffers. They were purple, the Deltics, in 62. Awesome, Rob. I can hear, what's that, a 31? There's a 31 leaving. I can hear it going off. There it goes. Oh, I see, Pep. Here we are, this is London Paddington. Train stop. There we go. Let's do the doors. We made it. Yeah, here's a 31. There's an 08 there as well. Back in class. Take care, Devon. Evening, Kobe. How are you? Could do, Mr. Quicko. Yeah, look at that. That's the 31. Not going to take any screenshots of that though. I've got a fair few of them already. Hello, Andrew. I remember all these trains, mate. The 101 is the best. Awesome, Andrew. Yeah, I've grown up with the more boring trains, all the same, and look at that. That is brilliant. That's a screenshot. Yeah, much more detail you can see on this version, though. Anyway, I think we'll go. Maybe we'll go back to Reading. Steam trains took all day to go. You remember the class 31s briefly as well? Awesome. And look, bang! That is the perfect stop. We're on the yellow box. Look at that. Professional or what? Yes, the 1938 stock will be a DLC for the Bakerloo line. Interested to see how it's going to work. Will it be a separate timetable? Will it be like a rail tour service on the Bakerloo? I wonder how it's going to be. You can see the driver, yeah. Right, yeah. Let's go on the 52. That's an interesting one. And we'll go back to Reading. Cool. Yeah, sounds good, Mr. Quicko. Steam trains took most of the day to go from Temple Meads to Leeds. Deltics took about 3 hours. Not bad. Fair enough, Devon. Look at this. Right, let's get the doors. Oh, actually, hang on a second. What we need to do. Actually, what one have we got? We've got Western Monarch. We need to uncouple the back locomotive. Obviously, oh, hello. Oh, we don't want to be doing that. Obviously, yeah, with this, well, because it's, you know, you come in here, it's a dead end. Well, the loco can't go anywhere. It can't just reverse out. Well, it could if in Boston South's case, but so pretty much unhook it here. Another loco comes from the other side, and then that's how it's done. And this time we'll go back out to the depot, and then pretty much go into the thingy again after. Western. Oh, hello. Western Harrier. I wouldn't have anything to do with the Harrier jump jet, would it? Probably not. It's probably just another name. Look at that. Awesome. Right, anyway, let's get this set up. Do that. Obviously, my first time driving it on the next gen version, so you will see all of the bits popping up. Let's come down to here. Train classification. You've got the instrument lights, which we've just turned off. Great. Instrument lights. I've lost them now. No, not marker lights. Where's the instrument lights gone? Right, we'll just press that one there. Do that one. There we go. Would you reckon getting the pack thinking about? Yes. It completely adds a whole different experience to the Great Western. Obviously, even though it is modern day, you know, got the overhead lines and all the new modern signs. I mean, once you're actually out, you know, driving, it really does feel like the sort of 70s experience. It's brilliant. And I mean, you don't really, I mean, you're not really going to be looking much at the station or whatnot. You know, the train, that's the focus point. So yeah, it's this brilliant route, and that is actually an alright screenshot. Look at that, brilliant. But yeah, something different to the game. I like it. You love British diesels, awesome. Let's get that on. Let's set that to forward. Let's get that off. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's lock the doors, and I believe there is a fuse somewhere out here. That might actually be on the other side for the DSD. Let's have a look. I'm pretty certain there's something out here. Lovely, Glen. Yes, here it is. Here, DSD. Let's get that to on. Obviously, that being one of the, well, the driver safety device. Let's get back in. They do sound odd though, these trains. Right, yeah, I think we are ready. Yeah, I don't think we're forgetting anything. Let's go. But yeah, going back to Reading. Hey, awesome Kobe. Enjoy it, mate. Also, you get the Class 101, the BR Class 52, not the Maroon 52, so that's a DLC for West Somerset. But yeah, you get the BR Class 52, the Class 101, and the Class 08. Oh, I see, Rom. Look at that coming out of Paddington, though. Proper long train as well. We're not a short train. Get a few screenshots. Look at that though. Proper thrashing away. You're on bus sim 21. Awesome. What level do you have to be for unlocking Seaside Valley? I'm not too sure, David. It might be a glitch with that actually, for Seaside Valley. Oh, I see Kobe. And yeah, sometimes the DSD doesn't actually respond on this. So if you have a keyboard, plug that in and press Q, and then it usually does it straight away. Right, is it faster, Reading? Let's quickly check. Yeah, faster Reading. 7:51 we're due in, which it's 7:24 now. Just missing TVL now on the 31 and 20. Awesome, Kobe. Well, I'd say go for the Class 31 next. Obviously, once you get TVL, because the 31 actually layers onto here for the sort of semi-fast-ish services. Yeah, coming out of London. There's the 31. Do love the sound of the 31. Wish I had bus sim 21, but I don't have the money to buy it. Fair enough, ladies and gentlemen. We'll save you pennies up, mate. I'm sure you'll be able to get it. IC23 is the number on the front of your loco. What does that number mean? IC23. Why is it not letting me go into... There we go, IC23. Why can't I not move around? What's going on here? That's weird. It's like locks the controller from moving. If I hold square, maybe that's... I've done something with the new controls. I'm still not very used to them. We'll just use the keyboard then. Oh, this is the head code ROM. Yeah, that's the head code. So for the signaler, yeah, that's what they see. So if you're stuck at a signal, you'd say India Charlie 23 stuck at blah 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 signal. That's what it's for. The identification of the train. Cool. And pretty much top speed now the whole way. Hello Dean, how are you? Yeah, we'll go back to Reading, and then that will then be it. And then tomorrow we'll have 2 streams. We're going to do Bus Sim 21. I swear every time I start saying it, and Davidoff's just put it in there. That's all the way at the same time. Yeah, tomorrow it will be Bus Sim 21 and TSW. Not sure which route yet on TSW, but I think of one. Maybe a German one. It's been a little while since we did one of them. Now there's a bus stuck at the bus stop getting in my way. Oh god, Pete. Yeah, actually no, I had that issue on the PC in the double decker video. They sort of spawn in, like drop in, and just sit there. Sounds good, Mr. Coco, mate. Any alpha head codes on Diesel Legends? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I think tomorrow we might do maybe main spec out barn, maybe. We only did that, well I don't think we've done that since its upgrade. So yeah, maybe we'll do some main spec out barn tomorrow. Are you from Game Tech UK? Yes, I do watch Jason Dean, mate. So I suppose, sort of, from, yeah, well, yeah, I'm one of Jason's viewers. Would you like a British bus sim? That would be awesome, Adam. Yeah, that would be brilliant. This add-on is the worst. Well, maybe that's your opinion, Vedius, but I think it's a brilliant add-on. Adds a whole different experience to the route. And especially, you know, if you do remember these days, you can sort of relive the thrill of locos rushing down the main line. Sure, I'm Davidoff. It's about to rain here in Illinois. On the double decker, when passengers stand up, they come through the roof. Yeah, I saw that, Ron. It's I do like the way they sort of go up, and they sometimes lean down. How you doing, Mantis? Did you hear of the new train operating company called Lumo? Yes, they're going to run low-cost services on the East Coast main line. So pretty much Flixtrain, but obviously Lumo. Evening, David. How you doing, mate? Do you want to have another channel called The American Ace? Well, that wouldn't really make sense, would it? Because I'm not American. So, yeah. Right, coming up on Eden Broadway. Right, that's a good video. Through we go. Yeah, I did find it a bit confusing at times, Pete. Especially when it comes, yeah, to sort of buying the bus and assigning stuff. But yeah, any Bus Sim 21 players, do you want a tutorial on how to buy buses? I know a few people have been wondering how to do that. So yeah, anyone want me to tutorial on that, or? Yeah, that's true, Davidoff. It's quite cool to sort of sit at the front of the double decker. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, Pep? What's your opinion on the Boston Sprinter? I love how there is a lot of traffic and more passengers, and it's more like a busy weekday. You know, yes, I know what you mean. What I think about it, it's my favourite US route. Quite actually, you know, clear from the others at the top. I mean, it's high speed, 125 miles an hour for an American route. What? Obviously, it's the fastest railroad in the US. You've got a bit of diesel, a bit of electric, a bit of sort of the old style stuff, the new style stuff. It is, I would say, probably the best US route to date in the game. That sounds good, Pete. Yeah, can do. Coming from West Somerset Railway. Well, on West Somerset Railway you get the maroon class 52, so the maroon, what's that, sort of purpley red colour to it. But this one doesn't layer onto West Somerset. I'm guessing because, well, the 52 is supposed to be a separate DLC for West Somerset, so sort of makes sense. Oh, I see. But I suppose maybe if you did own the 52 for West Somerset Railway and then own Diesel Legends, maybe then maybe then you'd be able to use it. But I suppose then people with Diesel Legends would say, oh, well, I want to use this on here, even if you obviously didn't own the maroon one. I've really missed the talk a lot. When Sherman Hill's released, I'll definitely get it on Horseshoe Curve. Awesome. Here's Southall Station. I don't know, Andrew. I mean, Aston Villa have a pretty good squad, but then Brighton have a fairly good squad. I don't know, it'd be tough. Yeah, I can't stand driving on controller, Pete. That's why I got the wheel in the first place for bus sim. How many services on the new German route? I don't know. Did they show it on the preview stream? I mean, obviously it's a rush hour, so it's going to be busy, isn't it? It is, James. It is. You can go out and, you know, eat breaks and days off. That's the warning for the 75. But yeah, 2 streams tomorrow. Bus Sim 21 and main special line on TSW2. Right, this is Hayes and Harlington coming up. Oh god, Davidoff. Don't get Pete started on him. Through we go. So we're about 10 miles out of Paddington now. And we're flooring at about 90 miles an hour. And also, I also got the Midland Main Line today for TS between Bedford and St Pancras. So at some point we'll do a full journey from Brighton to Bedford, also using a mod to link the 2 routes. They are adding a branch to Riesa Dresden. Will it come on release? No, it's going to be coming after release, Kobe. That's the Meissen branch, which comes with that Coswig. Well, sixth form is like just school, isn't it? But just another 2 years. So no, I'll go for college. At least that's what I make out of sixth form. It's pretty much just school, but for longer. Yeah, a lot of 101s on here, Pep. Awesome, Davidoff. What ones you getting? The T150 or Logitech G29? They're the sort of main ones for bus sim, which work. Well, if you got an Xbox, it would be the G920, I suppose. Coming up on West Drayton. Through we go. Awesome. And yes, the roadmap live stream with World Fan TV is just in 10 minutes time, so we should be done in about sort of 10-15 minutes once we get over to Reading. But can we try and get up to 35 likes? We've got 34 people in, we've got 31 at the moment. But yeah, it's a nice chilled out route, this one, especially when you're on a fast service. Just floor it the whole way. It's now raining here. Oh. Cool. So I reckon we're 21, 23 miles out of Reading now. Birmingham says sixth form. Ah. Awesome, Mr. Quicko. Yeah, man, that's probably gonna be. Actually, no. So I reckon everyone's gonna be like, oh, you know, everyone. Well, no, there'll still be the complainers in there, but I reckon there won't be. You won't have to time out as many people. Although you'd probably still be a fair few idiots in. Let's whiz ahead. Along we go. Let's get a flyby shot through Langley Station. Hello Caroline, how are you? Thrustmaster T80. I wouldn't really recommend that Davidoff. I know it's cheap and it looks, you know, good, but it doesn't have any force feedback in it. Look at that. Awesome, Will. There we go. Yeah, almost at Slough, and we're sort of halfway on our journey in terms of distance. Time-wise, we're probably closer to Slough. How can you get rid of one of your buses stuck at a bus stop getting in your way? I don't think you can, Pete. I mean, you could unassign them from the route, but I don't actually know how you do that. There's probably is a way, but I don't actually know. I just sort of, I can't really do anything really. Probably Miller, yeah, or be like, I want that one instead, or... Why not far to Slough? Yeah, sounds good, Miller. Hello, Will, I'm good, how are you? And actually, in fact, we are getting screenshots of the Meissen branch tonight in the roadmap stream, so I'll definitely be watching that. But yeah, that will be coming after the release of Reaser Dresden. Here's Slough. Fair enough, Pete. Yes, there we go. I haven't, Caroline, no. Well, about a week ago, but... Fair enough, will the new branch be free for the German route? I would imagine so, yeah. It's coming in a patch, obviously, after Reaser Dresden, so... I'll be going past Burnham next. Got a 31 over there on a semi-fast service. There it goes. Yeah, flew on at about 90 at the moment. Yes, there we go. Yes, I know where, Pete. Take care, mate. I'll be over there in a second. There'll be Taplow, Maidenhead, Twyford, and then Thingamajiggy. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. You just want Class 800s in the game? Oh, or maybe in future. I think everyone's excited for the Brighton main line. I think so, Caroline, yeah. Looking forward to it. Very much looking forward to Reaser to Dresden as well. Well, any new route, really looking forward to. Yes, there we go. Right, coming up on tap play. And it is the 387s. Well, we're getting the 387 with the Brighton main line. The Gatwick Express one, so I suppose then livery designer, and then pop it on here. Right, that was Taplow, so it's Maidenhead next. It sure is Davidoff, yes. Yeah, awesome pet, that'd be cool. Hello Roy, how do you put these trains on the Great Western Line? This is the Diesel Legends pack, Roy. Oh, we got freight service there, I think. Look at that, brilliant. 52 as well. Yes, that's a really long train. Yes, you need Diesel Legends, Roy. So you get the Great Western Main Line, obviously the Great Western Express. That's the base DLC with the HST and the Class 166 and the 66. And then a separate DLC for, I believe it's £14.99. You can then get the Diesel Legends pack, which then gives you the 52. This train gives you the 101 and the 08 shunter, all in one pack. New scenarios, a whole new different service mode. Yeah, that's how you do it. Or you could use Scenario Planner if you wanted to, but obviously then you don't get the whole service mode experience and new scenarios, so that's just not as good. You think Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Cove won't be out until Christmas? Oh. Well, routes take 6 months to build. Obviously, I'm thinking Skyhook Games are probably a smaller company, so I'll say 8 months, maybe 3 months of planning, and then the rest, obviously, building it. So yeah, probably a little while. I understand this route is set in 2015 time, it sure is. If they put in more overhead wires, then they can add in 808 and 387. Oh, maybe in future, I don't know. Yeah, can we try and get one more like? Can we get to 35 likes? So yeah, it's Twyford next. This is sort of, I think this is actually the longest stretch between stations. It's about 7 miles between here and Twyford. See you, Caroline, thanks for coming in. Hello Aaron, how are you? Where are we going? We are going to Reading. Yeah, see you, Kobe, thanks for coming in, take care. I see you over there. Let's get a flyby shot, or even a screenshot. Need a bit of that as well. Oh, hello. It keeps putting me into the... Yeah, I don't want that one. Can we change? No, not that. I suppose, yeah, that. No. No, go back. Go back to, no, not that. Not that. That. Oh, I see, well. Look at that. I wouldn't say it's the nicest looking loco though. Or nicest sounding loco. Awesome Metra. What brand would Horseshoe Curve be then? I'm guessing CSX maybe, Horseshoe Curve. But you can see where we are now, we're sort of on the main stretch down to Reading. Obviously you can see Twyford, hello. There you go, you can see Twyford here, and there's Reading there. So we're making our way fairly quickly. Awesome, Will. Yeah, that'll be cool, Pep. But yeah, this is the very countryside bit of the route there. There's just straight the whole way. Very quick though. Cool. Yeah, it does look good. For some reason I can't seem to zoom in. I don't know if I've pressed something, one of the new shift buttons to lock it or something. Oh god, that's not good. Yeah, I can't seem to move on there. Let's have a look. I reckon I've clicked one of the new controls. One of the new operation shift. Don't know, I don't think so. I actually don't know, but I just can't seem to... Oh, camera shift, what was that? Camera shift. Is there like a lock camera? I don't know, but yeah, I can't seem to move with the controller. I might have done something. I love the sound of the AC4400s when they're full throttle, awesome. My PS5 version of Bus Sim 21, oh no PS5 version of Bus Sim 21, can't understand why. Yeah, a bit odd the way there is no next gen version for it, but maybe it's just already at pretty much the top it can be. It's sort of got the cartoony graphics, hasn't it, so... I don't know, maybe in future they'll do a next gen one. Evening Darko, how are you? That was Twyford. Quite cool, I'm guessing it's some sort of reservoir there. Hello Transport 7, how are you? When can we use the two-tone on controller? Now! Yeah, you have to hold square. If you're on Xbox, hold X. Cool. Right, let's get that to that. Yeah, if I ever go to New York, then I'm sure we'll must talk a lot, mate. But here we are, coming up to Reading, not far now. That's taken us about an hour and 10 minutes to do a sort of return journey. Good to Train Spotter 7, and we've travelled probably almost 70 miles tonight. You use immersion on controller. Cool. Yeah, thanks all for coming in. Yes, AWS. That's the warning for the 80, and it goes down to 60 next. But yeah, coming up on Reading now. Our final stop. If you haven't enjoyed the stream, do leave a thumbs up and do subscribe if you do want to see more. Plenty more. Right, I'll start coming down to 60. Lovely. Let's use the other brake, that one's not brilliant. Okay, let's pop that on. Well, it comes out on Thursday. It's out on Thursday. Apologies everyone. Sneezing again. Yeah, possibly at midnight on Thursday. Yeah, coming into Reading Station. What is my favourite route? East Coast way. Yeah, see you, Will. Thanks for coming in, mate. Take care. Yeah, it's like lock the controls. What if I turn off the keyboard? I don't know, it seems to have locked it. I don't know if I've done something, but yeah, it seems to be wanting to do it. Hello, average YouTuber, how are you? Welcome back. Awesome, average YouTuber. Yeah, Tuesday today, Transport 7. You're not the only one losing count of them in days. What's a background noise here in Reading? Let's bring that down. Yeah, here's Reading, our final destination. Lovely. Yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. And there's the link for the Railfan TV. Obviously, it's the roadmap stream today. And I believe, are going to be getting screenshots for the Meissen branch on Reasons to Dresden. Or for Reasons Dresden. Howard? Platform 7. As far as this train goes. Oh. Lovely. And bring it to a stop. Is the stream ending? It sure is, average YouTuber, mate. Here we are. Stop on the HST car, stop. Evan and Josh, how are you? That'll do. Oh, yeah, that's probably, we have to go a little bit forward. Come on, go forward just a little bit. Is that good? Oh, right. Well, that is going to be it, everyone. Thanks all for coming in. Just a little bit forward. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description. There we go. To the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Awesome, Josh. Yeah, thanks all for coming in. I'll be back tomorrow. Not too sure which time, but you'll see it in the Discord server. Have a lovely rest of your evening. I'll probably head over to Railfan TV now. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope we'll see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.